we're going to review our last two multiplication strategies, okay? So the example problem we're going to use today is 8 times 4. 8 times 4. And so on your classwork today, you're going to show 4 different ways to break 8 times 4 into different array groups, all right? But I'm going to show you one way that's new, one new strategy, okay? So I'm going to look and I see that I have 8 rows of 4, and I can break 4. I can break 8 into some groups of 2. So here's a group of 2, 2 times 4, and then I have it again, 2 times 4. So that's kind of like our double strategy if we did 4 times 4. So together that would be 4 times 4, right? These guys together. And so I have another group of 4 right here. Okay, so that's another 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 4 is 16. So if I doubled those, I would have 8 times 4, which is 32. So this strategy is called the double strategy, because I double, and then I double again, and then I'm doubling this whole 4. Okay, so the 4 is the double. So if you take your 4 and you double that, you've got your 8. Okay, so that's one strategy you can use for 8s. Double. You would be taking your 4 times 4, right, and doubling it again to make 16. So 16 plus 16. So that's one way. You can also go ahead and use that, break it into the 5. So here I have 5 times 4 over here, and then I've got 3 times 4. So I would have 20 plus 12, which equals 32. So those are some that you can use on your classwork today, and I'd like you to find 2 more on your own. But let's show the double on our number line. Okay, I'm going to start off with 0. All right, and I'm going to get my first group. So I'm going to do I've got 2 times 8, that gets me to 8. Then 4 times 4 gets me to 16, which is 8 times 2. And then I'm going to double my 16 to get out to 32. All right, and I can show that on my ratio table. 1 times 8 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16, sorry. And 4 times 8 is 32. All right, let's take a look at a strategy for 9s. Okay? 9 times 6. So here I have 9 rows and there's 6 in each row. I can see that I have almost a group of 10. Right here, this whole thing would be a group of 10 if I filled in up to there. But I don't. I have a group of 9, right? So my strategy here is let's do 10 times 6, which would be 60, and then take away that 6, okay? So I'd do 10 times 6, take away 1 times 6. That's the strategy. It's a 10 times 10 minus 1, okay? So 10 times 6 is 60, and if I take 6 away, I would have 54. So that is the strategy for 9s. Multiply by 10, and then take 1 set away. All right, so how you could show that on the number line is I could do 10 times 6, right? 10 times 6 is 60, and then I can jump back 1 group and get 54. Okay, that would be times 10, 60, and then back minus 6. And then on my ratio table, I can show the same thing. 10 times 6 is 60. 1 times 6 is 6. So 9 times 6 is 54. Okay, what other strategies can you use for 9 times 6? You'll show those on your homework page. All right.